So I just put it on.
It's hot. Good thing I got this beanie on.
Yeah, you're warmed up. Welcome back, dude.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
you. Ow!
Don't be a wuss. What you sipping on there? What the Cactus provide you with today?
This is a Cactus.
Jack?
Actually, it's mango
Cactus
peach
Jack. Put them in.
paradise.
Making you work.
No, don't do that.
Do it. You wrecked my wrestling last time with Edge. Put Cactus Jack in a bunch.
I didn't wreck your.
Arthas was Cactus Jack. No, he wasn't. He was Mankind.
He was Mankind.
I get him confused. I wonder why.
You know who he's gonna be next year?
Who?
I'm not gonna tell you if you don't know. Okay,
I
good.
don't know.
Maybe he's only told me. I won't fuck it up.
I don't know.
All right,
Well,
what's
he's got a what?
This is a margarita peach paradise.
Ah.
A mango peach paradise from Margaritaville Tropical Punch. So if it's tropical punch, why? There's multiple tropical punches, I guess.
I guess you canned to dry.
I'm dry.
You're a dry guy?
My DMs are dry, my texts are dry.
Mine are not.
I've been taking these pills, these head meds.
You got head meds?
I've been taking these head meds, and
I've been taking head meds.
they're making me dry up.
I've been taking head meds.
But I haven't been able to do much.
Yeah.
But running out of daylight, we made it just in time.
No, we're not running out of smokes.
That's true. You want one?
Ah, it's right up against my wrist, like my veins.
Hold that for me.
All right.
Sorry. You're almost spilling it.
Well.
Hey, who am I? If this was a toothpick.
Dude, my hand, dude.
If this was a toothpick. Oh shit, that was good.
That was really good. Uh-oh.
Did you want one?
Yeah. Spark her up. I gotta get out of here.
Oh yeah, that must suck.
Ow! Right in the thumb.
Hey.
I don't like it.
Ow. So you got homeless people living back there?
They growl at us.
Why do they growl?
They don't know no better.
Somebody should teach them.
Somebody taught him to growl.
The animals, probably. They don't have people to teach them how to speak and be normal.
They're raised by the animals, you're right. They're growling because of the animals.
Big homeless problem out here to, my hat's not on straight.
Can I get a friggin' smoke?
Yeah. Here's a fresh one.
Smoke a couple of cigs with my chucks on.
Here's a fresh one. What are the topics for today?
Um.
Do you want to say anything?
Ooh, to the people.
It's been getting hot in Florida, here in Orlando, around 9
Those cactuses. That's how hot it is.
a.m. Yeah, this wasn't even planted. This was, and it's decaying from lack of water.
I get.
It's fucked up. How do cactuses work, actually?
I can't even take care of a cactus.
If there's cacti
If there's cacti
in the desert,
then that guy named Ty has the cacti. Am I right?
do they need much water? Because this one's
No,
dying.
they retain water, but yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know.
This one's dying.
It's
Maybe
our baby though, so we're just gonna keep her here until she's had enough.
Okay. Any new games you've been playing? This is a gaming channel.
I just beat Dead Island 2 not too long ago.
We were gonna do a video on that, but this is the best time, I guess, since we're late.
You're right. It was great. It was a very solid zombie game. I wasn't expecting much of it. It's crazy that we're playing Dead Island 2 in 2023, but that's old news. It's a great zombie game. It was really fun killing zombies, and the system of killing the zombies and manipulating their bodies, like, you know, with the acid and the electricity and stuff, is great, especially on newer systems and stuff. It's great. You can actually have fun damaging a zombie body, which is pretty cool. Got me real dry.
Yeah.
After that, I actually went back and played Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Not new, but played
The
through the
first
campaign.
one.
Yeah. Seeing
And-
soap and everything again was great. I forgot about the AC-130 mission that I remember playing when I was little.
Is that the controversial one?
I don't remember. No, the controversial stuff I think you're talking about is Modern Warfare 2 with the Russians, I believe, or maybe they might be unnamed, but they're massacring a airport with
Yeah.
civilians.
What's the point of that, though? I'll
To
have to
show
play it?
exactly what it is to show, like, oh god, these guys are bad. Like, you're playing as the bad guys for the
Oh.
opening of the game, showing that what they did was they immediately just opened up on civilians in an airport.
Good. America propaganda.
Yeah, baby.
That's American propaganda right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw a ghost
When?
yesterday
In real life?
in my house.
Was it disembodied? Did it have like parts of a body floating? Or because I've heard of that. I've heard that many times.
He
you only
liked
see the
playing
chest.
the kazoo. I swear it was a ghost, dude. I heard the kazoo. First instinct when you hear a kazoo,
It's not,
ghost.
It's ghost. It's not
all
it's-
night long.
Are you serious?
Wouldn't lie about that.
I don't know. I'll have to take a rain check. I
Now
thought it was-
today it's beautiful out.
I
We got
thought
a
it was
cactus.
gonna rain. Yeah. Hey, that's inappropriate. Wasn't it this one?
She's gone now.
Because you fucking defiled it. You like, yeah, now you're gonna have this one go. You shouldn't do that.
I got pizza coming.
Pizza.
French fries.
It's a pizza party. Pizzagate?
Epstein.
Let's not put that in the video.
Let's not put this part in.
Let's edit this one out. So what's new? What's new with you? You picked up smoking.
I did. I smoke a lot. I go to a lot of the Hajis and I stand around on the corners. I ask people for loosies. If anybody gives anything less than 50 cents, I like saying, "Come on, man, you're killing me," and I just kind of hound them for more money. I've been making good money.
How much? In like an hour?
I've been getting like 4 or 5 Lucy's and at least $1.20. But the thing is, I buy lotto tickets with it, so I've got a nice cycle. I just hang out at gas stations a lot now.
Well, you have to. With that cycle, you kind of have to.
What have you been up to?
Bumming Lucy's. Yeah, no, I'm loose in the butt. I've been constipated, and when I do go, it really opens up.
Preach another
like
choir.
A third eye.
Preach another choir.
Yeah. Let's talk about a subject, because we've been playing games. I'll tell you what games I've been playing.
I would love to, and I was going to say, what was your favorite part of that? I don't think is it Xbox Live Showcase and what is it? What showcase is it?
The last one we watched, me and Rooster.
Is that a video coming out? You guys watching them? I know there was a Spider-Man trailer at the end there.
Well, that one we did put out.
Yeah, that one I'm talking about, whatever showcase that was.
Nobody talked during the Spider-Man one. You weren't there.
I know.
I cut most of it out.
I kind of appreciate that because I wasn't there.
Yeah, it would have been longer.
Yeah. Maybe I'll talk about it separately or something.
Do a playthrough.
Definitely do something with part 2, yeah. We were setting up for all this, and he missed Holes. I've got Holes playing right now, and he didn't want to watch the whole thing. He said he gets antsy when watching it.
No.
Right now we're at the part where Matt Zeroni tells Stanley...
How do you
Stanley,
know?
did you know his last name is the same as his first name? Is his first name, and we're at the part where Madame Zeroni is telling his great-great-great-great-great-grandfather to take the pig to the water and let him drink up at the top of the mountain, and he does it till he gets big and fat, and he sings the song, if only the fucking shit sings, and he...
The bark on the tree was as soft as ice, while the wind bit below, hungry and low, he cried, every evening.
All my life, I seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Take a bad boy, make him take 5.
So there was a curse.
Holes.
That was the curse.
It was the curse.
Oh, so he took 0 up to God's thumb, and that broke the curse,
It
and then
broke
it
the
rained
curse.
at the camp, Green Lake, which is
broke
not
the
a
curse.
lake.
I could have threw that over the mountains if I wanted to.
No doubt. No doubt in my mind.
It was great.
What's GRCT for other people, potentially? A viewer who's watching this right now.
Hopefully...
Did a bug get you?
No. Hopefully, just something to latch onto and love. I don't know. Something that keeps you entertained. A bunch of games you like, and I like that we do different things than just gaming.
Yeah, and we're all kind of different. We all kind of have...
I'm
connect.
pretty much like everybody else, dude. I'm really
well
normal.
But my point is, we all like different games, and we all connect somewhere.
No,
the reason why I did GRCT is for because Super Best Friends Play was a really big
good example.
inspiration.
I wanted to say something, but I didn't know if you wanted me to mention them. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah, they were great. They still are. You could still find all their shit, and they're all doing separate stuff
I
because they
love
broke up.
Matt McMuscles.
Matt
He's
McMuscles.
my favorite.
Yeah, Woolie's amazing. Reggie's cool too, but he wasn't in Super Best Friends play, but he's helping Woolie out.
It's good stuff.
Pat, I like Pat too. He's very funny. He laughs at things very funny.
Oh yeah.
Remember the cheese?
No.
The choice? It was I'll throw it up. I'll throw it up there.
Check out this meme I stole from Twitter the other day.
How's your trip from the woods?
I got sweaty, and this beanie that
Wow.
it like keeps my sweat here, but it also makes me sweat more. So I am about to pass out. But this cigarette is doing its job. It's helping with that.
So did you take deeper breaths?
Yeah. Yeah, oxygen. It's a form of meditation, you know. Go out, breathe.
Give me some.
You know what I mean? You want a fresh one? Here you go.
Flashing lights.
I'm gonna throw it to you. That was a fly. Here, you can take it actually. The cactus
Never mind.
isn't
Never mind.
sharp enough.
Never mind. I've smoking like a bunch today.
You smoked more than me. Here you go. Take a big puff.
Thanks, Shags. I make you an offer you can't I'm gonna make you give me an offer that I can't refuse. I'm the Godfather. Thanks, dude.
No problem.
God, I'm fucking cool. I buy my shoes from Payless still sometimes.
I got mine from the thrift store.
Yeah, but that's like cool. Like, do they got black X's, black and red X's on the back of them?
No, that's Sweetwater's Sweet Feet's. That's
So
the
when
holes.
Stanley's walking under an underpass heading back home, these shoes that were given to charity magically fall. It's magic. Disney
It's
Channel
fate.
magic.
It's fate.
Put the thing
it's
of
not
me.
magic. It's fate.
Put the thing of me doing the Disney thing.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Tyler Williams, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Wow. That
So-
was magic.
Sweet Tea's got like 4 scoops of sugar and a little of magic.
Mary Poppins, like the spoonful of cinnamon. Man, so you're better at holding it in than I am. Isn't Mary Man, that's dumb. Mary Poppins is the one that says spoonful of cinnamon helps the cinnamon go down. Spoonful of sugar helps the cinnamon go down? Is that like the original cinnamon challenge?
She lives in
fucking
a shoe.
We debunked that.
She lives in a shoe.
That's the original one, right? The original Mary Poppins of the book. The book. What's your favorite book?
Into the Wild.
Into the Wild with the guy,
Chris McCandless. Yeah, probably.
Chris McCandless. Is
That was
his name?
That was his real name. Yeah.
Oh! That's the guy who in the movie.
That who he played at. That's
I don't
the
know
real
who
guy.
the
Chris
actor-
McCandless died on a bus. Great story. Look it up. Into the Wild.
Or just
Amazing.
watch
Good
the
movie.
movie.
Good book.
The movie was really good.
The book I read in school. The book was actually one of those like, because here in Florida in public school you read things like To Kill a Mockingbird with Boo Riley. I remember that, and the other big one was Into the Wild that we did in 11th grade.
I know I've told you this, but I'd like to bring up again that just for the record, the books that I did book reports on in school.
Mm-hmm.
I remember 2 book reports that I've done. The first book that I read was The Incredible Hulk, the movie, the book, and I didn't read the book. I faked reading the book, and I just I watched the movie.
Yeah.
and then I wrote my book report on that.
Yeah.
The second book report was coincidentally Holes, the movie, the book. So, and I didn't read that book either.
Starring Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, I
2003, I believe.
think I failed on both of them, or like barely got a D.
I did a in my Christian school, just like you. I did.
D's nuts.
Give me some Austin. Give me some. No, Austin Powers. Give me some.
Cody, second Cody.
No. Nickelodeon. Extreme Sports.
Oh, Guts.
Kids.
Guts.
No, it was a cartoon. What was it?
PB&J Otter.
No, god dang it. What was it?
Maggie and the Ferocious Beast.
I thought it was Power something. Bunch of kids, man. They were doing extreme sports. I think they were Hawaiian. Oh, that's gonna bug me. Cut. Nickelodeon fucking Hawaiian skating people. I'm looking up because I like them.
Did you hear about the kid that unalived himself?
No.
I heard about it on TikTok. I can't remember the
Nothing
details.
came up because of the fucking Hawaiian part. I said, what happened to the kid who unlived himself?
I just know somebody unalived himself.
It's called Rocket Power.
Of course.
Why didn't you know?
I had my first skateboard was a Rocket Power skateboard.
Why didn't you know?
Because I didn't know they did do that, right? Auto. Yeah.
Rocket Power. I remember an episode where there was a storm and everybody had to come in, but one of the kids looked outside and was like, whoa, it's sunny outside. So he went outside, and then the dad was like, oh no, he went out in the eye of the storm. He doesn't know that it's calm, and then it gets even worse. So then they had to jump in their hurricane vehicle that one of the storm chasers had in town, and they all went and tried to save him.
That reminds me of Trump. When he said that we were in the eye of the storm. He's like, seems calm now.
Facts.
And then he said,
Facts.
He said, you'll see.
Well, yeah.
Because when they asked him, like, what do you mean by that? And he said, you'll see.
Like Papa John. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
The day of reckoning's coming. What do you mean? Why can't you tell us now? You'll see.
He laughed.
The record will be straight. Why not set the record straight now? I mean, what is it about the record that's not straight?
He said, you'll see. Have we seen what he meant? No, because he wasn't.
He was just very, he said words he shouldn't have.
Kind of delusional, and he was trying to keep his cool.
Yeah.
Was he ever cool?
No.
No. So I don't know what he was
I
trying to do.
remember we met him one time at the Citrus Bowl, where he was giving out pizza to kids, and he was screaming over and over again, "One slice! One slice!" That was Papa. It was only cheese.
Wow.
Only cheese. Helping out the kids.
It was a school?
It was like the kids of the community could come down to the Citrus Bowl and get a slice of pizza and play football with him, and some D1 athletes or something. I don't know, and it was just one slice!
Some promotional thing he's losing money on.
Yeah. Only cheese, one slice, in and out. In or out.
We have fun at the fair, don't we?
We have fun at the fair. We should do a
We always
fair
do a fair
video.
I mean,
for GRCT.
it's not on. I could put it up.
I would love for you to just put in or out, just get a
I
little
have it.
taste.
We'll make more memories.
Fair's great. Blue goo, baby.
I got in touch with Angela herself, remember?
I'm
On Facebook.
impressed.
Yeah, I talked to Angela from Angela's Pizza.
Do you also want to bring up who else you were in touch with that you surprised me with, and it was still pretty shocking?
I don't remember.
Our boy Tommy. Tommy Earl.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love for you to put up that too. You talked to him.
I did talk to Tommy Earl, but I paid
You're
for
in
it.
Connect. So that's what you do. That's what you have to do. This guy's networking with Angela's Pizza and our boy Tommy.
Tommy Earl Jenkins, shout
Tommy
out.
Earl
Thank you
Jenkins.
for hitting me back up. He even apologized for the late reply, but he was probably getting permission or asking permission. And he said, should I reveal this?
Such a handsome man.
I'm not even going to reveal what he said to me because it might have given away. You know what? I can say it because I got it. It's public. It's public, right?
Reveal it to us right now.
Would it be mean?
No.
Would it be
No.
rude to tell
No.
what he told me?
No.
I paid for this information, $3.50 a piece for each reply or for each text I gave him. But he said when I asked him if he wanted to open with a cameo to open our video of the DS2 trailer. Now let's just go check it out. He said, and I quote, "I don't think at this time
Got sweet blood.
the DS2 or the DS team would approve of me doing that."
Yeah, and of course he knows things we don't, but that means we're onto things, I think.
That could mean that because he wasn't in the trailers, or the trailer that came out that we analyzed, that he's not in it, or that he is in it.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been revealed yet, so it doesn't really matter that I got this information because it's not a yes or no. But him saying at this stage, the DS team would not allow me to do it.
Yeah.
Hope you understand. I mean, maybe I understand, but maybe I mean, I can't really be for sure. But I am hoping to see Tommy with the mask off.
Yes.
Or maybe he has to put the mask back on for reasons.
I think mask is coming back on.
You think the mask is coming back
A
on?
new mask, maybe.
A gold chiral one.
Or a red one.
A red one?
Bright red one.
Oh
Bright
man,
red
you're
one.
calling it.
Bright red one.
The blood sacrifice for the nation, for the city, United
Maybe
States.
a whole nother country. We don't know. But that's a
Yeah.
Death Stranding video, dude. That's woo! I gotta play more.
Yeah, we deep dove into the goo.
All in the goo. I'm so deep in the goo.
I'm getting drunk.
Yeah? You getting a little peachy?
I feel fucking fucked up.
You're snappy?
Yeah,
Getting a little rattlesnakey over there?
yeah.
It's because I gave it the
You
devil's
spiked it?
kiss.
Oh. You are a Capricorn. That's your tarot
As soon
card.
as I said, and it was done for you. I gave you my goo, like I said, and you're done.
This has come?
Zachary was mankind?
He was mankind in our Halloween video. Go check that out. Halloween candy tier list. Very long. We go through it.
I go through it.
Me and Giraffe were hot. I don't know about you. You had makeup on, but you were eating. It looked like you were fine.
I was sucking blood. I wasn't. Dracula doesn't eat.
It was sushi though.
I was drinking blood.
Well,
Go back and show it. I was drinking blood.
I'll show it. But some of it was sushi. Some of the food you ate was sushi.
I forgot. They giving out Burger King for Halloween?
Why are you eating sushi?
Can you imagine?
Why are you eating
He's been
sushi?
eating for the past hour.
The whole
This
time.
is the biggest
I got
meal.
some sushi. I want some sushi.
Are you eating sushi?
Just eating
Oh my
sushi
God.
right now. Oh, that looks good.
I'm a vampire.
Yeah, there was a stage where you were eating sushi. Okay.
It was blood.
Well, I'll check the video and see what I could pull up, but
You're gonna make yourself look stupid.
yeah. Hey, this is important. If anybody is watching and has the knowledge to enable us to get into some sort of server where we can play Battlefront 2 together,
Ooh, yeah, the older games.
or
Oh,
Killzone 3.
Yeah.
That was my favorite game ever. Killzone 3 is still might be my most loved, most fun fucking game I've ever played because it was the operations. Me and Rooster were always number 1 and number 2. We interchanged
Nice.
all the time. It was like a tag back and forth. We were the best. And we were in a squad called CUZN.
Ooh.
Cousin Squad, Best Squad. That's what we always said at the very end. And they have these little animations where like when we finish, it's like the finishing, like you won. I'd be planting the bomb because I always do that. I'm a fucking whiz with the bomb. On a normal game, people would just start shooting each other. Me, I run all the way around, up into the staircase, around the back, and I get, actually no, I would go all the way, I would go okay, this is where they come out of their base, and this is where we come out of ours, and they have the bridge. And right here, you can start seeing each other. Everybody would start getting into a bloodbath right here. I ran and ignored everybody.
You flank them?
Rooster would fucking gun down as many people he could to protect me going straight to the edge, and then boom, that's the first plant. There's 3 plants in a game, and it has a cutscene for each stage. And I would get that in fucking, dude, less than 20 seconds.
Nice.
Less than 20 seconds. And we'd be on stage 2. We're encroaching.
And there's 3, so
Yeah. It was fun. That was my favorite game. Might still be my favorite game.
yeah, definitely. There's got to be servers somewhere online that they have those up.
But the cutscenes when you did win, he would always we would be taking off on these airships, and since he was second place or first place, they get the most important role in the cutscene. And his character would be reaching down, and I am running while bombs are going off, and he would be like, "Come on, cousin, come on." And I fucking latch on. We knew we were gonna do. We were just watching the
Of
cutscene,
course.
but it was so hype every time.
That's good stuff.
It was fun. That's one of my favorite games ever.
Man,
10 out of
Killzone
10.
3, baby.
Killzone 3. Let me know if there's any way we can get into a server to play multiplayer again, because that's done. Love video games. We love movies. We love TV shows. I just watched Made.
I know.
I
Tell me what
watched
made.
the first 2 episodes with my mom.
Oh, you're rewatching it with her.
Yeah, because I love it so much. It's
Wow.
giving me an excuse.
What's your favorite thing about going to the mall when you were younger?
Hot Topic and Spencer's, even though I didn't buy anything.
FYE?
FYE when I was older.
A little bit older, you could
Yeah, I was in high
appreciate some
school.
things.
Yeah, I was in high school.
The anime section and the posters in the back and stuff.
Some of that had some nice times over by the
had
flipping
some-
posters.
Yeah. Gotta go in the back of Spencer's if you want a good time. The back of Spencer's is where every young man grew up.
Grew up, yeah.
Grew up.
Balls, grew a set of nuts.
He grew up, got a couple of hairs on that chest in the back of Spencer's.
Exactly, because you pass that aisle with nothing
Hard.
but sex stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spencer's is cool.
Spencer's is not cool. Hot Topic
Yeah.
is not cool.
Those are the coolest places to be even today.
No, they're the coolest places in the mall. Actually, I don't know if you've ever been to like a
Lids?
A gaming. Lids is fucking terrible.
Y'all want to hang out at a Lids?
Hell no. Who does that?
Do you walk through the jewelry store, or do you go around the corner? Like you cut through the jewelry store?
I would always
Are you
go
a menace
around.
to society?
Now go around. You would go through.
I cut through the jewelry store.
Do you want to bring up the time that we picked him up from Colorado? You want to tell that story?
We picked him up from the airport.
Airport, yeah. But I want you to
What?
tell the story about like what happened and what gift you gave him and what happened after.
So
on your
Rooster,
way back.
so we're excited to see Rooster. I've seen him once before years ago. That I don't even know if he knew that was me when we all hung out at Frogger's. Anyway, it was like 4 years ago. This is the first official time we're hanging out.
That's funny. He probably doesn't know.
Yeah. So I buy him a nice, it's Rooster. You got to buy him a nice bottle of Jack. And he tells me at one point, he wants it warm and hot. And I say, okay. So I leave it in my trunk overnight. Why he wants that, I don't know. His words, not mine. So I leave it there for him.
It acclimates to your body quicker because it doesn't have to heat up.
Okay, but
So it gets you drunker real fast.
Okay, but he didn't mean that.
No, he was probably joking.
He didn't want that.
He was joking.
When I handed it to him warm from my trunk, as soon as he got into my backseat of my car, he said, "Oh, it's warm." I said, "Yeah, that's what you asked for." He said, "Oh, I was probably drunk when I said that." So we stop at Checkers. Yummy. We get
Always,
some
it's a
banana.
tradition.
Okay, I think we got smooth banana shakes.
It's
You
the
think you got
same
a
Checkers
chocolate?
too. It's the closest one to the airport. So.
Yep, good.
And you know the statue?
There's a statue.
There's a bronze statue of some Chinese guy.
Okay.
Yeah, and me and him got out and pissed in the bush in the median.
Ah,
In and
great
out.
minds.
Yeah. But
Well, he begins to sip on his vanilla shake and then sip on his Jack Daniels to kind of mitigate the warmth and the cold.
Oh,
and
good idea.
within a, I
Smart.
don't know, 30-minute car ride, he drinks the...
we're not home. We're not near home.
Okay, he's not home yet before he drinks it, but he drinks the whole bottle of Jack.
He brings up the bottle and shows us.
I knew the moment he was feeling it because it's me and cousin in the front seat
Oh, yeah.
driving. He's in the back seat alone, and at one point he scoots up in between us.
Doesn't want to be alone.
One hand on either shoulder and pulls himself in like, I'm with the boys. And I immediately know Rooster is now fried chicken. There is nothing else there, dude. And would you like to tell them what happens when he arrives at your house?
Well, I do want to say that he said when we noticed that it's gone, he said in a very drunken way, I thought it would be funny.
Uh-oh.
Remember that?
No, but
He said,
uh-oh.
I thought it would be funny. He said that throughout the night. Whenever we brought it up, I thought it would be funny. Really? The bear's out here?
Oh, we got a bear
Wow.
in the neighborhood.
If this wasn't so
Did you
rigged.
get a good look at him? Oh, interesting.
We got a bear
Got a bear, everybody.
in Florida, black bear.
Looking for some picnic baskets.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey, boo-boo.
So yeah, when we get back to the house, Rooster tests me and my
Of your strength.
stature,
And your courage and your
my
stature.
courage, more than anything.
Your
my,
wit, your stature, your courage.
my fucking
your stance.
courage, my manliness.
Are you worth being in this
worthiness?
Jack Daniels drunken tribe
Do
right
you
now?
want to be alive?
Prove it.
Prove that you want to live here.
Prove it.
Yeah. So what he does is, I guess he definitely gets in my face.
In a very ritualistic way,
Yes.
you are to fight
Barbaric.
him. In a barbaric, ritualistic way, you are to fight him drunkenly.
Yeah.
And you both do.
Well,
You wrestle to the ground. There's headlocks. There's a few punches, but mostly headlocks and a lot of takedowns.
I think what he did was, no, it wasn't headlocks. I'm standing up against the wall and he gets all the way through my bubble and then chokes me
Yes.
up against the wall. And then I think he continues to try and I'm just soberly thinking of how to end it. And what I do is I did something my dad taught me, which was put most of my body unknowingly behind the person's legs. So this is in front, like behind both of his
Sure.
legs. And then all I do is choke him, and then I bring him down.
Yeah, you both ended up on the ground. I remember that.
But I did it gently. I had my hand on his head. So I brought him down gently, because I don't, obviously.
Rooster.
And then I choke him, and then I see that I don't think this is enough. So I cut off his breathing
Okay.
for a little bit until he can't gasp.
I thought this would be funny, he says.
Yeah. And then I let go, and then I bring him up, and then he hugs me, and he kisses me on the forehead and says, "You have done well." And it all goes back to back when we were in Secret Spies. It's a game we made up where we would go try to capture Zachary, my little brother, and his little sister. Morgan. Morg in the Void, like Morg like dead people. She's on YouTube as well. Shout outs.
Yeah, she's in the group. I've seen that name before.
And Narthus is on YouTube. Check him out. We would go, there was a tree house. There was a big tree right in the middle of the lawn. And I would draw out this map and kind of draw little points, like behind the wall is Sector A. Sector B is the tree house. Sector C is the garden on the side of the house. And it had a little awning. It had a little picket fence sort of deal, like a little,
Okay.
what is that called? Like a little garden fence, goes all the way up and around your head.
All right, I know what
Little
you're saying.
arch.
Those little wooden, grapevine
Yes.
ones. Yeah.
So that was there, it was white. And there was a bush right there that I would hide behind. And Sector 13 was the final point where we would capture them. So we had Sector A, Sector B, Sector C, and Sector is the name we chose because Sector's a cool name.
Sure.
And then Sector 13 is the number we chose because that's a cool number. So
It is.
I would hide behind the bush. After we planned everything out, we would sneak from Sector A. They see us because they're on the trampoline. They're jumping, having a kid time, children. And we get into the treehouse, which is in plain, it's right next to each other, but we climb up the little makeshift ladder, just boards, just boards.
Mm-hmm.
We would climb up there, and then there was a little fort that had no, 3 walls. And we would look at them, we would spy on them, because it's secret spies. You gotta be secret about it. And I'd be looking through my binoculars like this, and I would hand him the binoculars. I would go like this. And then he would
He took them from you.
would take them and look, and then we devised the plan that was already devised.
That's what you do when you're scouting the area for God's thumb and you're looking for Zero and Stanley when they escape.
Oh, holes?
Yeah.
And then when we got there, Sector 13, I jumped out of the bush behind them because they would walk just past the bush. And then we would go, we got him.
We got him.
We got you.
We got you.
And then
Mission accomplished.
we did that so many times, eventually we wanted to really feel like we got him, so I would try to get him on the ground. And Morgan got on the ground, right? And she faked dead like a possum.
Mm-hmm.
And how she did it was
That's a real possum.
she stuck out her tongue, and
Yeah.
then Rooster was like, "You're not really dead. Your tongue is facing up. How does that doesn't work with
That doesn't work
gravity?"
with gravity.
And then with her eyes closed, she went.
That's good. That's good stuff.
So that's that.
That's funny.
Oh, so to finish, the reason why I brought that up is because of the honor and he has with those barbaric rituals.
Mm-hmm.
There was a door, a whole room that Morgan was in at one point and his brother was in at one point. It was the other room, next to his room in the hallway. And we got there, he had, while I was outside or talking to my mom or something like that, he had put an American flag sticker, a gold star, and I think maybe a bald eagle or some sort of American military stickers that he had on the door. He got my attention. He said, "Will you walk this way?" Huh? Oh, Popo and bears.
Mm-hmm.
This is lit. Dude, we had a lot of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good timing.
Kind of want to go see what's going on out there.
Well, let's wrap this up.
All right.
Let me finish how he is.
Of course.
So the American flag and the gold star, maybe 3 gold stars or silver stars, something like that. I was a high rank. I did good in Secret Spies, and I guess he was the general. I always looked up to him. He put those stickers on the door, led me to the door down the hall, right this way, and then
Oh, interesting.
he showed me the door, and I didn't know what it was at first. He's like, "This is your new office."
Ah.
So he appointed me, and
he
he
gave
said,
you the sticker.
"I am."
It's a rank.
He gave
ranked
me
you.
the highest rank.
Wow.
And he opened the door, and I looked around, and I went, "Wow."
Like, it's new. Wow. It's my new office.
Yep. That was good imagination back in the day.
Wow. So, moral of the story is,
That's how he is.
yeah,
He's
Rooster's awesome. This
He's
is the moral
awesome.
of the story.
awesome. He's a good guy.
I'm getting nervous with the cops out there. Do you want to go back into the woods? We gotta go home.
Yeah, I don't want them to know that we're on somebody's property.
Yeah.
But this is the only cactus around. With your boy Sweet Tea and your boy Cousin. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. All right. Let's go to the woods.
Kind of hungry. I want to eat something in the woods. Like a parfait or something. Maybe we can find.